Okay. Hello, viewers, and today is January 1st, 2024. It kind of looks the same out today as it did yesterday. Anyway, here we are into a new year already. So, what I'm going to do today is repurpose, reuse, rethink, redo, use for something video here on this laundry basket. So, wife threw it out. So, handle broke. So now what do you do with it? So I'm going to do something with it. So I'm going to go into here like this, and I'm just going to cut all of these. And we'll see what we get made out of this. Now you're hearing the noise there maybe of a fan running. That's my propane furnace that I use for after-hour heat and stuff. So I don't have a fire on yet today. So we're going out to my daughter's place this afternoon. So I don't think I would put a fire on yet. Later when I come back, I may do that. I am hoping to get the John Deere out and do up some of the snow in the driveway. Later today, maybe. Seeing what I'm seeing or not. Anyway, we'll try and move you around a bit, maybe. There. And I don't have the remote mic on, so you might not be able to even hear me. I don't know. Anyway. I'm getting annoyed at my camera thing, and all it is one of them iPhones. Half the time it don't want to work. The other half it don't work very well, so it's not going so well lately. Alright, we're coming around to the last stretch here. There. So that part is going out to the garbage. This part is the part we're going to reuse. All right. So now this is what we're going to reuse it for. If I can get you set up over here. And I'll take you over to the next fender. There. You might fall down there yet. Okay, let's try that. There we are. So that's what we're going to repurpose this for. It's a great thing to put the leaking, beeping chainsaw in. Just like that. Catch all the dripping oil out of the leaking, beeping chainsaw. And what have we got here today? We got a couple of little tiny drops from the leaking, beeping chainsaw. Anyway, it's not necessarily made for that, but yeah, you can see there. Didn't leak for 2 or 3 days, now it's leaking again. And I've rejected to see if there's any oil in it. Anyway, these are a good thing for if you're taking something apart, like a motor or, I don't know, whatever you work on. It's a great thing to put nuts and bolts and bits and pieces from whatever you're working on into. And I've done this before, so it's not anything new. I have one here, and I have another one here. Anyway, they're kind of handy to have. It's like I say, if you're working on something, like one of them things down there on the floor, or whatever you happen to be working on, they're a great thing to put the bits and pieces into. So there. Now, I think I'll do a sticker placement and shout out. I've got a couple here yet to do, so I'll see if I can set you down here. And sorry about the fan noise. And there we are here. Let me get you set up so you can see everything. There. We'll try a little zoom maybe today. Maybe. There now. See what that does. Again, I hope you can hear me. Like I say, I don't have my remote mic on today, so we're going to turn on the studio light. Look at all them nice channels. There goes the studio light. There now. That's the way it goes when you're got this high-tech stuff. There. Boy, look at that. All fixed up. Yeah, you just never know what's going to happen here. All right. So, we'll do this one. So we get our handy dandy knife out, and we will open up. I think think my knife is sharper than Dave's. You know, Dave from RCAF Polar Express, he has his knife that he made out of the bayonet there. But I think mine is sharper. See that? Oh, I'd say mine is sharper than Dave's is, yeah. All right, now we'll get into we shall get into here and have a look to see who we have today. I hope you can hear me. I can't remember now for sure. I should have put the remote mic on, I suppose, but anyway. So this is from Lee Murphy, and his channel is called Murphy's Mowers. And the note says, "Hello, Mr. Knoll. I have been enjoying watching your channel. Fun content. Lee." That's great. Have to keep that. And he sent a lot of stickers. A couple of little ones and a couple of big ones. Nice. So I'll show that on the camera here. I can get the two of them in at the same time. So there's two of the bigger ones. And then two, if I can get it in here. I can't stretch like that, I guess. Too close. There we go. Two small ones and two big ones. Nice stickers, Lee. Now we're going to stick one up here. Yes, they're easy to come apart too. That's a good thing. I know mine are too easy to come apart. Anyway. Now, where are we going to put Murphy Mowers? Looks like a good spot up there. Now just excuse me for a minute, and we'll put it right beside Grandpa's workshop. A good looking spot right there. Get it straight. There. Oh, that fits in there pretty good. So we'll move these in. There we go, Lee, right up in there. Grappy's Workshop and Garden Tractor Boy. Maintenance with Mike and RCAF Polar Express. Open Air Adventures. Garden Tractor Boy again and Boda Bob. Grappy's Workshop. Orange is my new green. And In the Backyard with Dell. And then, like I say, we just never know about this fella here, what's going to happen. Anyway, now, Lee has quite a collection of garden tractors and stuff. That's for sure. He's got 2 garden tractors there with nice loaders on them. I sure would like to have one of them loaders. Someday maybe. It's not something that's very popular around here with garden tractors. I really can't say over the years I might have maybe only seen 1 or 2 with a garden tractor with a loader on it. Sure would be handy. Son and I keep thinking about building one, but anyway, that might happen someday. And we're both thinking about putting it on the case there that the camera is sitting on, if you could ever get it to run. Oh well, someday I'll get it to run. But anyway, yeah, the loaders are on the garden tractors are, man, oh man, they'd be some handy to have. Hydraulic operated loader. I do have a loader on my MF12 here. It's only winch operated. It doesn't lift a whole lot, but it's some handy. That's for sure. It's gotten used a lot. And that's why I think if they had a hydraulic loader on a garden tractor, it would be 10 times even better to have. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, Lee's got quite a collection there. He just had a video up there yesterday or the day before with his collection outside, and kind of went around all of them and had a little chat about each one of them. And he's got a nice collection of mowers there. And I think he's got more stuff there than I got. And he's gone into a little bit more than I in other things, like walk behind tillers and motorized equipment for lawn care. That's something that I'm not so much into. But, Lee is into some of that stuff too, and of course all that stuff can come in handy if you have a use for it. So Lee likes collecting keychains. When he buys a lawnmower or a garden tractor and it happens to have a keychain on it, well, he keeps that and hangs it up with his collection. It's kind of a neat thing to do. There's an awful lot of different things for keychains out there, that's for sure. I have a couple here, but I've never actually collected them, but that's kind of got me thinking about that. If I ever happen to buy another garden tractor or whatever, and it has a keychain on it, I might just keep it separate. And I kind of think I'm at about the end of my buying garden tractors. But I said that 2 or 3 years ago, and I ended up with 2 case tractors, so you just never know. So yeah, Lee's got has got a nice collection there, and he shows what he's doing there with what he's repairing, and he's got good tips on repairs and the things he come across, and he's a member of I'm not sure if it's a garden tractor club or a farm tractor club, but they go out on parades and things like that too. And so yeah, he's got a good channel there. And I found out about Lee from Dell. Dell in the backyard with Dell. That's where I found out about Lee. So that was a good thing. Yeah. And Dell was also into the garden tractor, so that's how he knew about Lee, I guess. I don't know who found who first there, but anyway. So I can feel myself starting to ramble, so I better slowly cut her off here. I guess we're going to my daughter's place for the afternoon. I know I'll be getting the rolling pin here pretty soon to get going. Oh well. So I guess thanks, Lee, for the stickers, and I'll have to check my little list there. Boy, it's hard to keep track of what you did and what you're off, but I think I sent you one, Lee. But anyway, one of my nice stickers. Poor fellow doesn't know what he's doing half the time. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for your stickers, Lee, and thanks very much for all your great videos. I certainly enjoy watching them. All right, so hopefully everybody has a good January 1st, 2024 day. And I'll just kind of take you around to show you what's outside, do a little weather report. So we still have the snow here. I think the snow is going to stay now. All this week it's below 0, so anyway. And at the moment it is -4 out. So, and today would be a good day. I'll hopefully do that later today. Is get the John Deere out and flatten all that snow down by driving on it, and keep that for a base. And then the piles up past the car there, blow them off into the woods before they freeze solid, and then you can't move them. And it'd be perfect snow to snow blow because it froze a little bit. So there we are. There's our first video for January 2024. Oh, the other thing I want to mention, I forgot yesterday. There's a couple of things now. I always forget something. My little channel, I kind of started it there last year in January. Although if you look at the specs there, it says December 27th, 2019. Well, somehow I've been wanting to join YouTube for quite a while, and somehow I guess I must have joined it somehow, but I didn't know that I did, and I didn't know how to operate it, and I'm certainly not a whiz at that stuff, that's for sure. So anyway, I've only started here 3 years late, but jumps, I could have had a whole whack of videos. I used to do potato growing, and I'd use the tractors for plowing and cultivating and tilling and disking and all kinds of groundwork while doing the potatoes. So, but I don't do that anymore, so I don't have them videos. So that's kind of too bad that I didn't figure it out sooner. I could have been on this now. It would have been 4 years, but anyway. So I got a year under my belt, I guess, about now. So sometime in January of 2023, I started doing videos. And we are up to, 362 subscribers. So I have to thank the subscribers, new subscribers. There's been a few in the last couple of weeks. That's great. Thank you very much. And I was hoping to get to 100,000 views by today, but I missed it by about 5,000. I think I'm at 94,500 or so views. Anyway, that's great that people are interested in watching. That's a great thing. Hopefully I'm entertaining you, and you're getting a laugh out of it, or you find something interesting out of them, or something, I guess. So Now, the other thing I forgot to do yesterday. Now, yesterday you seen me doing the exercise challenge down here. So, I was going to challenge somebody else to do this exercise challenge. And I forgot yesterday, of course. So I'm just kind of going through my head as to who am I going to get to do this exercise challenge that Dave from RCAF started. And I hope to keep doing it, but I don't know. So I gained, in 2 weeks, I gained from going from 1.5 push-ups to 5 complete push-ups. So, like I said, exercise works. So now I got to go through all my YouTube friends and figure out who would be a good candidate for doing the exercise challenge. And I'm going to spin the wheel here. Go click, 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 click. Oh, there, it stopped. And it says, Kenny from Open Air Adventures, you are challenged to do the exercise challenge. Now, I'm pretty sure that Kenny would have no trouble doing push-ups. So, there you go, Kenny. You're up next. All right, I'm going now. I can see woman is going to be pacing and I got to get going. So, goodbye.